Hello everybody, espero que todos estén bien. I hope everybody's doing really well. Today we are going to go over our AR verbs. We went over some different AR verbs the last time, but today we're going to be learning how to conjugate them. Okay, so what does that mean when you conjugate a verb in Spanish? So when you conjugate a verb in Spanish, or particularly in this case when we're changing or conjugating an AR verb, you are going to drop the AR at the end of our verb and replace it with a different ending. Okay? So what are our endings? What do I mean when I say that? So let's go over our pronouns again. Now I have a video on pronouns, so if you need to go back and rewind and watch that one, I suggest you go back through that one and repeat it. But I'm just going to read through these, okay? So we have yo for I, tú, you, él, ella, usted, he, you, he, she, you formal, nosotros, we, vosotros, you all, ellos, ellas, y ustedes, they, and you all. Alright, so here on the left side and in the middle, we have our pronouns. In yellow, and this one in pink, we have our verbs which are conjugated. So we have our verb here, which is the most common one, hablar, which is to speak, to talk. So what I want everybody to do when you're looking at verbs in Spanish, always dissect them by, you literally chop off the end. So chop off the AR. If it's AR verb, chop off the ER. If it's the ER, chop off the IR. If it's an IR. We're doing AR, so we're going to chop off the AR. So we're just left with H, A, B, and L. Okay? So now we are going to begin. So for yo, we're going to add an O. So we have hablo, which means I speak. For tú, you add the AS. We have hablas, which means you speak. Él, ella, y usted, they all have the same ending, which is an A. So it's habla. Él habla. Ella habla. Usted habla. Okay? So he speaks. She speaks. You formal speaks. Okay? Nosotros has the amos ending. A-M-O-S. So it's hablamos. Okay? Nosotros hablamos. Vosotros is the only form that has the accent on there. The accent on the second A. Please do not forget that. So it's habláis. Okay? So vosotros habláis. Then we have ellos, ellas, y ustedes. They all have the same ending, which is an. So it's hablan. Okay? So yo hablo, tú hablas. Él, ella, usted habla, nosotros hablamos, vosotros habláis, y ellos, ellas, y ustedes hablan. Okay? Let's keep going. So when you enter this activity, you are going to be practicing your conjugations. So make sure you are looking here and you are going over and repeating, because this activity is a lot of repetition, which is good. So make sure you are doing that. Also go back and look at the workbook for the AR verbs. Okay? So make sure you're looking at all of these so you can become a pro conjugating AR verbs, because honestly, if you can do this, then you can do all of the other verbs, even the irregular ones, which you will get into when you get further along, and we'll be doing those too. Alright, so for this one, with yo is I, so I know ding ding ding, I'm going to add an O to this verb here. So I'm going to drop the AR and add an O. So we replace the AR with an O. So it's yo bailo. Alright, so you're going to continue to do this practice, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for joining today. Bye you guys. Adios.